Yo, 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 what is going on, folks? What is
Hi.
going on? It is JD in the building.
I'm Katie. I'm in a house.
And we're watching Peacemaker Season 2, Episode 5 tonight. So thank you for tuning in and hanging out with us. Please, if you can hear us loud and clear and everything sounds good, please let us know that things sound good in the chat. I would much appreciate that because
we never know.
Yeah, we
I mean,
never
we can
know.
check on our own
Everything
phone,
seems good all the time, and other times it might seem like it's good on our end, but then on your end, not so much. But KR in the building. What's going on? What's going on, KR? Hope all is good where you are at. I appreciate you for hanging out with us as always.
Patrick Wheeler's also in the house.
Patrick Wheeler in the building.
Not this house, but his house. Or somewhere.
Yes, not in this house, but
We got our two mods.
in the house.
Our
Yes.
two mods are on.
Yes, yes,
And,
yes.
KR says our audio's good. So.
Okay, good. Much appreciated, man. Much appreciated. So yeah, we're hanging out tonight. We're gonna be watching Peacemaker, Season 2, Episode 5. We had 2 episodes in a row that kind of led off with cliffhangers almost. So yeah, I'm excited to see what this one is going to hold and if it's going to be good or not. I think they've been kind of setting us up for a little bit, and I'm really waiting for some real action to go down, and I think we might get that tonight, so I'm hoping that that's what happens. But if you guys are watching right now and you're just tuning in, please hit that like button. There's no reason for us to have the amount of likes that we have, so we need to get these likes up. Let's get the likes up. And if you subscribe to our channel, as you can see, we're almost at 550 subscribers. So once we hit 550, we'll have to break out into a little bit of a dance, and you could be that person. You could be that person. So I'm just going to ask you right now.
A really cool person.
I'm just going to ask you right now. Be that 550th person to subscribe to our channel, because we would really appreciate it, and you get a dance out of it. So yeah, I don't know too many other channels that I watch. I watch a lot of YouTube. I don't know anybody else that celebrates subscribers the way that I celebrate subscribers. I don't see Kai Cenat dancing when he gets a subscriber. I don't see what's the other dude? Speed. I show Speed. I don't see him doing that right now.
Most of the time, they don't even acknowledge that they get any new subscribers at all.
I know. And he just refers to everybody as chat. Like, come on, man. Like, no. We don't. I'm never gonna just refer to people as chat. Like,
no, when you're here,
unless we get like tons and tons of people. But the people who reach out and who speak and who hang out all the time, I will acknowledge you by name.
Yeah.
Almost all the time.
We care about you. We appreciate you for being here. We appreciate you for being part of our family.
Yes.
And yeah, we're always going to acknowledge you for that. So.
Yes, for sure. KR is talking about Peacemaker already said, I hope someone clues him into the mayonnaise issue in the other world. So yeah, the other world that he is in currently, a lot of people believe that it is a world where
of mayonnaise.
Yeah, a world where there aren't at least where he's been so far.
There's
or maybe
no
the city. I don't know if it's the city, don't know if it's the entire planet or just the country or what, but there are not very many people who look like me that have been in that area. So it'll be interesting to see if that's what the actual situation is, or if it's just something that just happens to be a huge coincidence. But I got a feeling that we're going to find out on this episode a little bit of the truth, because out of bio, I got a feeling it's going to end up heading into that world, in that universe, and then I think everyone may be freaking out once they see her. So yeah, I'm really
like a sore thumb.
Oh yeah, I'm really excited to see how that's gonna go. So but yeah, that's pretty much what we're going to be doing tonight. Of course, we are going to be using our friends over at Heavy Spoilers to give us a breakdown of the episode. And when we have that breakdown of the episode, we're going to use that as just like a little bit of a warm up to get ready for everything that's going to go down tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and switch my screens and we can get popping on that right now. Okay, let me pull that up. Boom. And of course, we got my man MT on here looking crazy as always.
Yeah, every freeze point, he's just like...
I know. Every time we freeze the screen, he's always on here looking crazy. So yeah, man. yeah, let's get this going, and we will see what he has to say about the episode and use that to react to everything that went down last week on Peacemaker.
What is poppin', Peacemakers? It is me, MT, and welcome back to the Heavy Spoiler Show, y'all. This is going to be a breakdown of Peacemaker Episode 4, Need I Say Door? And need I say more? Absolutely not. So, let's just get into it, my Peace Posse. The episode starts
Peace
with
Posse.
Peacemaker
Wow.
in his childhood as he goes hunting with his douchebag dad, Augie, and his soon-to-be slain sibling.
Yeah, those haircuts were rough. Rough.
I mean,
Hunts down an alien
country
who looks a
bumpkins.
lot like
Yeah.
the love child of Kermit the Frog and Gollum from Lord of the Rings. He blows Kermit the Gollum's mind with his gun.
Kermit the
before he and
Gollum.
Christopher would begin to study this
Gollum the
heart-shaped
Frog.
metal object that this alien has left.
Yeah, it's like a metal purse.
The object is shaped a lot like Peacemaker's helmet, subtly serving as an explanation for the creative inspiration behind the design of Peacemaker's weird-ass toilet-looking helmet. And later on in the episode, we would soon learn that this device is how Augie and Chris have historically transported the quantum unfolding storage chamber from one doorway to another. But speaking of that, I do want to
Speaking. Jeez.
Speaking of that, he's a little late to getting the squeaks now.
Right?
I personally feel like this device has a huge potential to be a big player in how the potential main threat of this season could be defeated by Peacemaker and the 11th Street Kids. Because when that transfer was happening, we can see a huge.
I always love her
concentration of
outfits.
the
Yeah, I know. Oh, I love this one on her. She had the
Yeah.
overalls on.
I know,
Yeah.
she just looks so comfy and cute.
reality that is confined by a doorway. That being said,
Yeah, that's what I was meaning, KR. A little bit too old to be going through that now.
without there being a doorway or even a
Either that or he's just a really big, like,
for this
12-year-old.
threat in reality to open
Oh,
up.
I got you. I got you. If it's a little bit echoey, I'll fix that right now. There we go. That
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 better?
should be good. Let us know. Let me know if that's good or not, Patrick.
Max's own black hole-powered pocket dimension almost ripped Metropolis apart like one-ply toilet paper. Now, in my breakdown
I know
last
exactly
episode,
what
I
video that
mentioned
meme was
how
from.
Peacemaker's new best dimension ever could
I missed it.
possibly
I was
be
looking down at my
Oh.
audio.
white people
That's okay though.
have become
I'll
the
tell you
dominant
later.
race
All
in
right.
society. As I and many other people on the internet have noticed how all the citizens in the universe are all of the Caucasian
Yikes.
persuasion. Constantly put into this universe
Yeah.
that is ruled by white supremacist
Pixies.
ideology, with a lot of people speculating that this could actually be Earth X. And if this is the case,
There was no
and knowing
punctuation
James
until the
Gunn's
end of that
escape
one. Never
from
question,
the
never
United
doubt,
States in
follow.
general,
Yeah,
I can
What?
totally see this entire universe being destroyed by Peacemaker by the end of the season through the use of this
Why do they all look
mysterious
crazed?
alien machine. But that's just
Yeah,
my
they're a little bit weird.
It's not a hypothesis. It's how
Chill.
fly you will look.
Oh,
in
yeah,
our new
his shirts.
Peacemaker
Yeah, and
inspired
another
shirts.
thing about that too,
Spoilers.
like it reminds me of the way they do in foreign countries a lot of times where there's like a dictator in charge and like everybody has all of this like fake enthusiasm for them and like cheers them on and like appears
Out of
super
fear.
happy, but it's because they're afraid. And that makes me go back to the episode where the little boy was in the car and he said, "We love you, Peacemaker," and like he was like cheering, and then as like the next second later he said, "I love you, Peacemaker," but he was like crying at the same time, so like in like sadness crying. So I'm guessing like it may be something that's forced like that was something I hadn't thought of until
So,
like right about
they're not
now.
allowed to have an opinion different from the dictators, and freedom of speech is not a thing. They can.
Maybe not that they were afraid of necessarily.
Anybody get my gist there? I think you missed it.
I did.
Oh.
Yeah. That stuff always goes over my head, man. That's what we do on this
It's okay.
channel.
I'm just. It just
Oh,
sounds.
looks like you got a fan by the name of No Name. What's going on, No Name? How you doing?
She would get it. Yummy. Thanks.
Always good to have fans, man. Like people were telling me I was cute last episode, and I'm looking
They
at them
were.
like,
They said we were both cute though, so
Yeah.
don't hype yourself up too much.
yeah, okay, I won't.
Yeah. Thanks.
I'll
no name.
I'll leave all the compliments to you though.
Nah.
You get all of them.
I will happily share the wealth.
Because it is a scientific fact that our new this scrawny looking freak of an alien visitor.
Sometimes
once
I feel like I look
considered
like that one.
Those guys could possibly be one of the imps that alternate universe
Ugh.
Smith mentioned killing earlier on.
And if you like the yumminess, No Name, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, and like we break out a little dance for you.
Oh man, I'm gonna.
550.
I might just leave the dance to you though.
DC Comics, the infamous race of
Kidding.
imps
Sure you were.
hail from the fifth dimension.
It's all good. It's all
You see me
good.
wink? I've never learned how to do that.
You got to do the Agatha all along wink.
Two of the most memorable members.
Yeah.
And while these imps typically appear
Yeah, there's
in
no
tiny
cute
humanoid
way for me to
forms
wink.
when
It
they
just
show
looked
up
like
in the
I'm
comics, their
going into
true
an episode or
physical
something.
forms are
But
actually
yeah, thanks for hanging out with us, No Name.
to the human
All right.
Oh, you out? Dang, that was quick.
That's fine. Hit that subscribe button on your way out, please, and thank you.
Right, right.
Then you can do
Said, I think it would be really interesting if this creature that we see in the beginning of this episode is actually the raw form of one of these fifth dimensional imps. How they actually look and sound like when they haven't been fully.
That poor thing needs a
integrated into
burger.
socially
Yeah, it needs a whole lot.
human forms. But that's just a fun theory. I'm pretty sure fifth dimensional imps
Ah.
aren't even able to die in the comics, so I honestly have no idea who the hell this malnourished munchkin even is. But yeah, Augie soon discovers the impossible technology this alien has left behind. A high-tech Monsters Inc. ass door that acts as a portal to an interdimensional nexus of other Monsters Inc. ass doors, revealing that Augie Smith, in fact, did not invent his quantum unfolding storage chamber himself, which makes 10,000% sense, because ever since last season, I've been scratching my bald ass head, confused as to how the hell someone as stupid as Augie Smith could have invented a Doctor Who ass bigger on the inside science closet to hold all of his super high-tech inventions. And then, after watching the recent Superman movie and seeing how much
Oh, No Name said they're gonna subscribe then.
to build an
We waiting for 550 then.
I'm watching.
technology,
I need to see a little number change up on there, please, and thank you.
Augie Smith could have a brain
Then you
that
can
rivals
dip.
that of Lex Luthor's. But aliens make sense to me. And I really love this narrative.
Yeah, that point that they brought up there about Augie being the one that would like be able to create the dimension and be able to manage all the doors and all that stuff. Yeah, there was no way that he was doing that. But my thing is, every time I see this, I always think about how they have all of these doors, but you only see, like, we've only seen that one alien come out of there. So like, is this room
love
like
him, though.
I know.
I love him. He always comes out with his little rats and
Yep,
puts them in the garbage.
Like, is this room like infinite? Like, are there just like hundreds and thousands and like an infinite amount of doors, or is it like at the end of a room or something like that?
I don't get it. As soon as like his dad left, he should have just like tried out all the doors. I definitely would be like, "What's in here?" Like a little peek.
Right? Yeah, I
Just
don't
a
know.
little one.
I don't know. Okay, first off, my name is JD. So if you want me showing chest, you gotta say my name at least. But all I got on my shirt is I got a Wakanda Forever shirt on. That's it.
No, he said
That's-
chest hair.
Oh, chest hair? Oh, no. Nobody wants to see that. This ain't OnlyFans. So
We're not getting paid for anything here.
Right?
So there are nothing
right?
free.
We better get some donos or something going before
Do
we
you
do
feel
that.
better, though?
Hold on. I got something for you. So yeah, you show me the money, you get some chest hair.
You feel better
Until
though?
then,
It's
no.
not all just me this time. It's just I told you.
No Name is just trying to flatter me right now to get to you. I know how this works.
The people that come here, they hype both of us up. They got compliments for both of us.
But yeah, after the intro, we're brought back to the present
Much
day
appreciated?
as Arthur
Question
heads
mark?
to Christopher Smith's
We're
house
glad you're here. I do
to
appreciate that much.
secure alien
Uh-oh.
monsters.
Uh-oh. Yeah, you can pay. Yes, 100% you can pay to counter that because nobody really wants to see that. But we do have 550 subscribers on our channel. So
Hey. Oh man.
$550. No chest hair coming out over here. No chest hair coming out over here. No chest hair coming out over here. Yo, if that's you, No Name, man, thank you so much for
man.
subscribing to the channel.
Oh man.
Thank you so much. And it's no chest hair, but thank you.
You
And
still
just
got the sub.
just so you know, No Name.
I don't have friends. I got family.
Welcome to the family. Welcome to the
Even,
family.
You know, every family. has
Every
an odd
family
bird.
got
It's
one of
fine.
them.
It's fine.
Yeah, big congratulations to us too. Yeah, 550, man. That's nice. That's nice. We've definitely went from like it took us forever to get to like 400 subscribers, and then it took us way less time to go from 400 to 500, and then like from 500 to 550 has been like that. So I'm hoping that we get to 1,000 real quick. That's my hope.
For themselves, specifically to keep the planet from potentially getting ripped apart by another unstable interdimensional doorway, like we saw Cash Money Caillou's crazy ass almost do.
Ethan Hawke film. Oh, the Black Phone. Yeah, I have not seen that.
Me either.
This is a primary reason
Yeah, no, I haven't
We'll
seen
put that on our to watch list.
Yeah,
has decided to assist Argus in their
Hot
goals
Cheetos.
to acquire the
I know.
folding storage
Judo Master is great, man.
with Judo Master actually telling Peacemaker that he believes that he's helping to save the planet from his negligence just as strongly as he believes.
And he's such a jerk.
I know.
Such a jerk. You should be feeling romantical. You should. See what we do for ourselves, man. This ain't a channel like every other channel that you run into. We're special. And we appreciate our folks, man. We appreciate our
We talk
folks.
to you, unless you make it really weird.
Right. You keeping it on a great level of weirdness right now, no name.
Stay right there, or maybe a little above the radar is fine in the appropriate part of the radar.
Speaking of Judo Master, my man Rip
You're doing
Jagger
alright.
starts the episode by angrily asking the
Rip
Cosmos
Jagger.
to
That is a
remember
heck of a
his
name, man.
moving car before beating him in the head with a tire iron. And I would be angry too because
He looks like a little kid trying to be a Ninja Turtle for Halloween.
I know. I saw an interview with him too where he
Booty.
right. I saw an interview with him too where he was just like being his normal self, and he was like hilarious.
Really?
Like just as much attitude as he brings to like the Judo Master character was exactly how he was.
Well,
like,
I feel like
in
that's
real
how
life.
everybody in this show is they're all
For the most part,
like,
yeah.
really funny
Yep.
actors.
Yep. And I don't feel they have to change a whole bunch of their personalities in
No.
order to play the characters that they're playing.
No.
of course happened at the end of the third episode of last season. Economos then tells him that he does remember and that he regards
I like Economos too, man. I'm glad that he's gotten so much more shine this season than he did last season.
take. And if anybody knows about hot, it's Judo Master himself, because my boy's ass-kicking body is a deadly weapon fueled purely by flamin' hot Cheetos, forged in the flames of Mordor by Chester Cheetah himself. We can see that the truck has a stash of Cheetos just for him right behind the driver's seat, next to some Cheez-Its, just in case Judo Master is in the mood to consume some cheese in quadrilateral form. Red Saint Wild then proceeds to assume Judo Master to be Chinese, causing the Vietnamese Judo Master to correct him before calling him Wild Bill Suckcock, comparing his appearance to that of old American folk hero Wild Bill Hickok, who was known for his skill as a scout, soldier, lawman, and gunslinger, and for being famously shot and killed during a poker game on August.
Oh yeah. 100% all love, man. It's all love. We love to enjoy ourselves. Like we enjoy doing this. We want you guys to enjoy hanging out with us. Like I said, I don't know too many other streamers that are as cool as us. Like honestly, there's not a lot of channels where you're gonna get people who are gonna hang out with you, talk,
Not to toot our own horn,
right,
but
and enjoy. Like it's good vibes in here, man. It's good vibes in here.
we're real.
Yep.
We're pure.
Yep.
We word vomit all the time.
Yep.
It just comes out and we're like, "Ugh." We stumble over our words. We pick on each other.
Yep.
That's who we are. And we talk to anybody who leaves us a comment. So I know other channels do not do that.
Yep.
And we plan to continue that.
As long as we can.
Even when we blow up and are number one on YouTube.
Right.
Is that a thing?
Yes.
There is a number one channel?
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, when we get there.
Colored and orange flavored drinks. As we can see with this case of orange colored Gatorade on the top shelf, as well as the cartons of Minute Maid and
Gosh, I
bright
love
purple
Eagler.
orange juice on the side door. And when Chris closes the fridge door, we can see a flyer with the word Trauma on it, a reference to Trauma
He
Entertainment.
always shows a
the
little
production
Easter eggs. I
company
never
Yeah, I know.
notice any of these.
As a screenwriter, and it's the reason why Trauma Entertainment
Toxic
founder
Avenger.
Lloyd Kaufman usually appears in James Gunn's projects, like he did in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1 when he played a prisoner in the kiln, as well as the nowhere resident Grimlock
Yep,
Not gonna
yep.
bring us down.
Yep,
Sorry. We're
yep.
just gonna, rag you back.
Yep.
So,
No, but you
Yeah.
could always troll a little bit. It's fine as long as you don't cross the line. Like we give each other crap all the time. We give everybody who watches crap. Like if people do stuff like no name, if you come on here, we're gonna give you crap just a little bit though. You can throw it back at us a little bit too.
Yep. Keep it appropriate enough. Keep it appropriate enough that we don't ban you from our channel.
Right.
Landing his bulky, massive muscles on his tiny little body. And when Peacemaker gets up,
See?
he
Can't
compares
talk to me.
Judo Master to a piece of toilet paper that he can't get off of his shoe, which is
His
kind of a little funny when
shirts.
you remember that
Yeah, I know, they're cringe.
Peacemaker and Judo Master
It's terrible.
both share their origins within the pages of the now defunct Charlton Comics, the comic book publisher that would have a good number of their characters absorbed into DC Comics in the early 1980s. So the two have always been sort of bundled together in a way. And meanwhile, over at Leota's very lonely apartment, she gets excited over her first ever ad for Autobio Security Consulting being placed within the pages of Pro Soldier magazine.
She's too cute. I adore her.
Total of 12 subscribers, and is run out of the home of the J brothers, who likely live together in Dallas, Texas, with their guns and their mama. And barely able to contain her excitement, Leota proceeds to text her ex Kia, who, judging from Kia's last emoji-filled text to Leota, isn't exactly Leota's biggest fan these days.
Yeah, no, she ain't feeling it right now.
Through her list of favorite contacts, we can see that this list consists of Kia, Chris, Economos, the 11th Street Kids group chat, and Harcourt, subtly showing us how much of a life Leota doesn't have outside of her work-related friends.
Yeah.
I'm finding it really interesting to see how much Leota is evolving into a far more self-centered person this season. And while yeah, it is great to see her become a more confident, independent ass-kicker, Leota also seems to be growing more and more deaf to the needs of other people a little bit. I mean, a few episodes ago, we did see Kia being pissed off at how her ex Leota just decided to barge into her apartment without asking.
If you want to react to films from the UK, I can give you some good ones too. Oh, no doubt, no doubt, that'll work.
Yeah.
That'll work.
We always
got
take suggestions for new things to look into, so.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Someone who clearly wants to move on and
I
not
take it
live
you're in
her
the
perfect
UK?
style
What
appears to
part?
reflect how detached Leota
We like to
is
know
starting
where our
to
people are
become
from. We get
towards the
people from
needs of
all
the
over the
people
place, and it's
she's
super
supposed to
cool.
be
Yep.
And if Leota is not
Pretty sure
capable of
Patrick is from the
prioritizing
UK as well.
her
Aw,
over reflecting
neighbors.
on how her actions affect others, she could potentially
You're like,
find
Jim,
herself
that you?
becoming just like her mother, Amanda Waller, over
Yeah,
time,
Pat.
and maybe even taking over Amanda Waller's former role as a ruthless head of Argus someday. I think that'd be quite fun. But this isn't to say that Leota is a completely selfish person, because we did, of course, just see Leota help her homie Chris out by hyping him up to Harcourt and telling her how much he loves her. But
Patrick says, yeah.
Leota's
Yep.
excitement over her new magazine ad is interrupted when
Where's
Chris
KR
calls
from?
her to be his getaway driver.
KR, where are you from?
Yeah. Where are you from, KR?
I need to make a list,
Vietnamese weapon
so then I
of
can
war.
get a map.
During their ride,
And then we can put
Peacemaker
our map
tells
back
Leota
here.
that
Yeah, I know. We
And then
need to do
we can
that.
put pins in
did
it.
not create
And then we
a
can look
portable
really
talking
cool.
universe on his spare time,
Cooler than we
like she
do.
assumed. However,
Not as cool as
Leota goes on to
Eagly.
ask
Oh, of course
Chris
not.
how Augie created
That's
all of his
classified. Okay,
perfect toilet
respect.
bowl
That's
helmets.
fine.
Chris
That's
goes on to
fine.
sort of
We're
dodge
just
the
figuring
question by
UK at
saying
least, since
it's
you,
complicated, making
unless you
wonder
just
whether
really
or
love
not
UK
he's
films.
been
That's fine too.
designed by his mysterious
And KR says they are from Canada. Canada. Awesome. Our awesome neighbors to the north. Forget what this other guy down here says about Canada.
Are you still accepting Americans?
You don't have to accept Americans, just accept us.
Yeah. Got any room in your place? Your place big enough for our crew?
Right.
Elizabeth Schmidt when she would marry a man by the name of Wolfgang Schmidt. and
Oh,
live
okay,
in
not
Washington
England.
with him.
All right.
And if you're wondering,
All
Okay.
good,
her
all good,
family changed
all
their
good.
last name
Hmm.
from Schmidt to Smith.
No spot of
It's
tea
no
with the
big deal,
queen.
really.
Gotcha.
Elizabeth would only have her and her son's last
Patrick
name
says,
as
"Oh, where
James.
everything is in a
After
war
the
crime the
Russians
first time."
found
Yeah.
out that Wolfgang
Yeah.
was responsible for the brutal deaths of over 50,000 innocent Jews.
I would love to visit
which is
Canada.
an absolutely
I've always heard that
diabolical
they don't want us
PDF
there.
ratio, and totally
Have
absurd.
you
Um,
ever heard that they're
Forgetting about the
welcoming?
whole
Because
no big
I've
deal
always
earlier
heard that like
before.
they don't
It's a big deal.
want.
Well, I don't think that
Americans
there's been
there.
a bunch of a lot of an issue until as of late. But that's not why you tuned in here. So
I mean, clearly Patrick loves us, so that's fine. That's good enough for me.
KR likes us too.
Oh, that's what I meant. No, I did mean Patrick. No, I meant KR. He's in Canada. Okay.
Yep.
Good gosh, guys. I'm tired.
who used to help Avi out as his
Let's just
personal
all
magic
go over
hand.
there.
But again, that's just a theory. Like, I would really love to see Peacemaker's mom make a surprise appearance by the end of the series, because as far as I'm aware, his mother hasn't been confirmed to be deceased in this universe. So maybe she ran away from her family, and Chris just doesn't really like to talk about it. I don't know. But anyways, Leota drives Chris to an old family cabin before using this strange alien device to transport his quantum unfolding.
Getting closer and closer to the episode dropping on HBO Max. We will be switching over to that. We cannot show the episode on here on our stream, but you can use your HBO Max subscription and sync your copy up with ours, and we will watch it together that way.
Yeah, so No Name, if it's your first time here, which I believe so, I haven't seen any other No Names. Yeah, we can't watch it. Well, we can watch it. You can't watch it on our channel. You can watch it on your own device, though, like he said, and sync it up with our timer, watch it with us, comment about it, and yeah, let us know your thoughts. We can't play the audio. YouTube would not be a friend to us. Americans scare me so much. You know what?
Me too.
They scare us too.
Me too. Me too.
Yeah.
She brings up how he seems to be looking a lot better after
We're
his
not
back
all
injury,
bad.
referencing the events
Promise.
of the Creature Commandos series. In episode 5 of Creature Commandos, we see Rick Flag having his spine absolutely shattered over the goopy knees of the Batman villain Clayface, leaving him in intensive care, in a move similar to the move that the Batman villain Bane pulled on Batman in 1993's Batman 497.
I really enjoyed Creature Commandos, man. I hope they do another season of that, and I hope we see some more characters from Creature Commandos in live action and not just on the show. Like, they had Economos in Creature Commandos, and of course he's on the show. So like, yeah, it'd be
That
really
was
cool to see him
on there.
Right.
I didn't expect it, but
Yeah.
yeah.
No, it'd be really cool to see them bring some of those characters onto into live action too.
Yeah.
So it does not look like the episode is up yet. We are waiting for it though, and as soon as it is up, we will get the watch party going. Looks like we have about 2 minutes left until they upload it. HBO Max has been kind of late as of late. Yeah, it's they're usually a few minutes after 8 o'clock Central Time where we're at when they finally get to start uploading the episode. So we shall see. We shall see. KR says Creature Commandos and Harley Quinn cartoon shows are very gonna line. Yes, definitely. I have not seen the Harley Quinn cartoon, but I definitely watch all the Creature Commandos, and they did say that that was going to be like the first part of the actual DCU. So yeah, it's really cool that they try to keep that synergy going between even the stuff that's animated.
Wonder about Alien Earth also.
I know,
Everybody
dude.
asks us
Everybody
about
keeps
it. I
asking
think we
about
need
Alien
to
Earth.
Watch that.
Yeah, no, I agree. We're gonna have to fit that in there somehow. What else? What was the other show? Oh, just so you guys know, starting next Tuesday, is it? Yes, next Tuesday, we're gonna be doing a show that Katie happens to enjoy.
Okay, you picked this one for me though.
Yeah.
You didn't really give me the choice.
Oh, okay.
It just so happened that
it's one that we could agree on.
You have a favorite person in there, and
yeah.
I have a favorite person in there, and so you chose the show.
Yeah, so we're gonna be doing watch parties for and reacting to Dancing with the Stars starting next Tuesday.
Please don't leave us.
But no, I thought it would be a fun one, especially,
okay, it's gonna be hilarious because we're not like hardcore into it, and we're gonna, call people out if they're awful.
Of course. We're gonna talk trash.
Funny.
We're gonna talk trash. It'll be fun.
Yep.
It'll be fun.
Yep, it'll be funny.
Onion Master in the building. Is the show out now? It is not out as of yet. I'm guessing it's going to be uploaded shortly. Last time I didn't even have to refresh. It just did it by itself. Like, it just appeared. So the episode is not up yet. It should be up any second now. But as we said before, we can't show the episode online. We can't even play the audio. So you'll have to use your own copy somehow, some way, and you can listen to it, or you can watch it and then have us going on like a second screen in the background. So yeah, still waiting. At least it's not as long as 90 Day Fiance. We used to watch some of that too. That's actually pretty. It's not a horrible
it's fun.
show.
It's funny, but it's also really cringy.
I was gonna say it's fun, like fun bad.
It's like painful.
Yeah, it's fun bad. Especially some of those people, man. Like, I don't know what they're thinking. They cannot be so desperate. Desperate.
They are.
So desperate. Good
It's
to
up
go
in
in Canada.
Canada.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you guys always get it first. No Name says Watchmen is great. Oh my god, dude. Watchmen was like the first graphic novel that I read. And then I watched the movie, and the movie was just as good as the graphic novel. Like amazing movie, just and the graphic novel was so good. Like I think I read it in just like 2 sittings. So like I know like graphic novels aren't really that like deep or thick or anything like that. But yeah, two seasons and I read the whole thing. Like it was so good. So good. Love the characters. Just oh man. Yeah. You're gonna make me go back and watch it again. I miss it. I'm gonna have to go back and at least check it out one more time. Or maybe watch some highlights of it or something. But yeah. Oh. Nope. Episode still isn't up yet. I'm guessing it's gonna be up.
Is it right here at the top the whole time?
No. Maybe.
Isn't that episode 5 right there at the top?
Yeah, it
this whole
probably
time?
is. But they usually put it down here too, and I guess smart. You should watch Wanted with James McAvoy. No, haven't seen that yet either. Yeah, I love James McAvoy as an actor though too. Amazing actor.
How long is the episode?
Let's find out. All right, I'm gonna have to switch my screens up and get onto my watch party screen. And when we watch it, I will fast forward through any previews that they may have. So, yeah.
37 minutes. Okay. Yeah. Wow, my relationships were never this terrible. I know, right? Makes you feel a little better.
37 minutes for the episode 2. That's kind of whack. I want it to be longer, but
You want me to stay?
it's up to you. It's up to you. Up to you. They can curve bullets. Yeah, I know. I really need to see it. Really need to see it. All right. Let me get this up and going.
Should I stay or should I go now?
Okay, that's there.
Yes, I'll stay since it's only 37 minutes.
Okay, up to you. All right, let me get this going.
I'll leave after.
All right. Okay, make sure you skip the intros and all that stuff. And I will start the timer for the episode in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start it. All right, here we go, folks. Thanks for the time going to watch myself. Now have a good time. Oh yeah, you too, No Name. You can always come back when you're done because we'll still be on. We'll still be on talking about it.
Yeah, or hop in the comments after we're off and chat anytime.
Yep, either or. Thanks for hanging out though. Appreciate you. KR says shortest episode this season. Ugh.
Makes me nervous. They're running out of ideas.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. They got a whole bunch of stuff planned for the back end of the season, so I'm hoping that, yeah, maybe these last few episodes that seem to have like weird endings were really like one big long episode that they cut into 3 pieces.
Yeah.
Patrick Wheeler is on here talking about Hit Girl. Like, oh man, love Hit Girl. Three years ago. Oh, Rick Flag. So this is right after Suicide Squad movie. Yeah, they revealed last week that Rick Flag and her had a relationship. And they both were involved with someone else, but they had a relationship going on.
The original her with our original
This
Peacemaker?
our version. Yep.
Okay.
KR says he should bring Loser Flag over to this dimension for last. I know that. Yeah, that version of Rick Flag is weak, man. He's weak. I'm sure his dad would probably be like, "Yo, what is wrong with this guy?" Yeah, I don't. You know that reunion is gonna happen at some point though, KR. Like they wouldn't have that Rick Flag be in that world if they aren't gonna have his dad eventually see him and meet him. If you're just tuning in right now, my name is JD.
My name is Katie.
And we are watching Peacemaker episode 5. We're about 3 minutes into the episode. So if you'd like to join in with us, go ahead and do so. Mm. Mm. I wonder how long, how much it eats at her, knowing that the person who did this is Chris. You know, and she does know that, right? I believe so. Yeah, I'm pretty
like
sure
that's
she
part of
does. Yeah, why she doesn't like go all the way with him.
Yeah, why they aren't as close.
Yeah. I definitely don't like the dance in this intro as much, but like the song is starting to wear on me. I kind of like the song now.
I still miss season 1.
Oh, of course, of course. But they said like the vibe of this one fits the tone of the season, and that there are like some Easter eggs in it. Eagly.
Yeah, the best part about this intro is Eagly getting it,
Yep.
dancing a little bit more.
A lot of people say the way they end up like stacked up on top of each other means a lot of them are going to be unalived. Yeah.
I wondered. It looked like a burial grounds. Or
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
I mean, it's still an okay dance. It's just not the same vibe, and I think that's why I get sad.
Hmm. Back to the suture. Right. Now, I was gonna say that's what that makes me think too, because everybody. Well, I don't know if everybody is gone, but Eagly is the only one that's on top at the end. So I don't know, man. I don't
He can
know.
fly away.
Right. And I still wonder if this is like the same Eagly or if this is a different Eagly from the other universe, because they show that one scene where this Eagly that we have now saw like Adebayo and like tried to bite at her. So like maybe
Because
maybe it's like a
Eagly's not used to people like
There you
her.
yep, yep, yep.
Yikes.
Yee. How's somebody just gonna be at the top with that huge weapon like that, and nobody's gonna see it?
I don't know.
Hmm, hmm, hmm.
Getting involved in everybody's business. Can't get a
Cena's
clear. Can't get a clear target.
Cena's legs are always so small too. Like he always looks odd running.
His proportions are a little different, but perfect the way he is.
The level of competence. Yeah, I know, man. That's smart. Oh yeah, so she did know for sure. Okay. Why'd he run like that? Oh, all they got is tranquilizer darts.
Yeah, I was wondering.
Oh, get
That's
out of
not so
here.
bad then.
Right.
Then you put anybody in front of him, nobody's really getting hurt.
Right. Shaft.
Jeez,
What? What?
she's a robot.
Right? What? Or at least got some kind of. Hmm.
I
Yeah.
don't think I could do that to you. I feel like I'm just too small. She's small, but
Yeah. I mean,
would
it's
it work?
a lot of times submitting a person is about technique. It's not necessarily about strength. I mean, the hard part would be getting me down or anybody down, but once you get them down, like getting somebody into that position isn't quite as bad.
Ooh.
Hmm. Creepy. Get those carotid arteries restricted like she did in Night Night. Yeah, ain't nothing you can do about it. And you go out quick too, real quick. Hmm. Mm. Does she know what she's getting into?
She doesn't seem to know anything about this call.
Yeah, I know.
Hats, Greek. Oh my God. He's the best, man. Vigilante is the best. Did he get a little haircut?
Yeah, a little bit. It's different. But yeah, no, he's one of my favorites on here, man. He's one of my favorites. I loved his spiritual awakening last episode where he was able to figure out where they were at and communicate and fly with an eagle, even though he didn't have clothes on. So yeah.
I mean, it helps to not be bird blind.
Of course, of course.
Acting very familiar.
Conmos is a little sloppy though, man. Got to get his clothes game up. Oh, jeez.
Bothered by the stain on the carpet. What is it?
Yeah, I wonder why they have that stain there.
What is he doing?
Well, that thing is already gone, so
What did he?
he put some kind of probably tranquilizer or something in it.
Really? Oh no.
Random
Right?
random carpet stain.
Like, I'm like, oh, I really hope that's coffee, but it didn't look like coffee.
That's actually the name of my debut album. It's called Random Carpet Stain.
Then you have different songs like, is it coffee?
Yep. Or is it not?
I was gonna say, is it? Shh. What?
Well, yeah, they kind of heavy-handedly spelled this out early on.
Yikes! Broke the wall. Hmm.
Oh, Jesus. Hmm.
Mm.
Hmm. Hmm.
Oh, Weekly.
Don't do it, Eagly. Don't do it.
Smell it. It
Yeah,
smells
he
weird.
yeah, he's gonna smell it or something. Don't leave him.
Oh.
Oh. Vigilante really is the best. Yeah, I love Vigilante, man.
How is the eagle so much bigger than that little fox?
Poor Foxy.
Oh.
Oh.
That's some stuff.
Yeah, that's like a one of those elephant.
Train.
Uh-huh. Yep, KR. Gotta be.
Yep.
Yep. Yes,
What
it's,
the heck?
seems a little bit excessive, but you know.
Why does the steering wheel remind me of hot Cheetos?
Yep. Yep.
Oh no. Aw. I do like his car.
All right. I was gonna say that's your color.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Pretty sure I read that this is her first appearance, like acting in anything. And she was like, I guess she was a model before this.
I bet she can sing or dance too.
Right,
Gotta be
probably.
a triple threat of some sort.
Oh.
Have you ever been with
With a cyborg.
for a lap demon?
It's your guess as to which half is which.
Want to find out? All that just for Eagly?
Yeah. Sadly, I think he does need it though, because Eagly is no joke.
Yeah, but Eagly's not gonna come by now. Uh-oh. Spoke too soon.
That can't be Eagly.
I am also here.
Is that your old car?
No. Did look kind of like my old car.
Yeah.
Different eagle.
Oh, he's getting all the Eagles.
Oh, falcons and
Yeah, because Eagles only roam together, or Eagles are solitary and they only roll like by themselves. But the prime eagle, as he said, is able to like gather all the other eagles to help him out. Oh. 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 That's a rough way to go, man. That's a rough way to go. He's a lefty. Lefties represent. I'm a fellow lefty. Duncan Munchkin. Hunt yourself. So is he gonna go to that other universe, or is he talking about not being anywhere?
Yes, other universe.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It looks like he's gonna move the door. Rip Jack.
So he doesn't have to like close that once he goes through?
I thought so. But I'm guessing they're all gonna end up in that other place, and oh, or not. Yep. Judo Master is gonna be the one that's gonna go to the other spot, and they're gonna be like, like, "Who are you? How did you get here?" Ah, ah. I can't wait for that. That's even better than Autobio having to deal with it.
Duncan Munchkin.
Oh, we're gonna have to wait another week for that too, I bet.
I'm glad she found it. I thought they were just gonna leave and not do
Right.
now.
November Rain. Good song. Good song. The best guitar solo in history. Yep. I wonder what's up with her. I was gonna say they left it there. I don't know why they think that nobody else will be able to figure out where he's at. Oh, poor vigilante. Poor guy. Oh, he's so hurt.
After he ignored him in the back seat.
Yeah, I
Last time you
know.
saw
I
him.
know.
Oh. It makes me so sad for him.
Yeah. Hmm.
How many different portals are they going to go through
Right.
trying to find him now?
Right. You know we're gonna get that now. You know we're gonna get that
He's
now.
best friends with himself.
Right.
I always love when he wears that shirt. Is that a Sunbird? What kind of car is that?
So that's the same kaiju that, or it looks like the same type of kaiju that Superman fought um, in the Superman movie. So interesting. Unless they're trying, no, they're not trying to say that. Yeah, I was gonna say unless they're trying to say that like they were there helping Superman, or it just so happened to be the same type of kaiju. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Let me see if there's any sort of post credits. Yeah, there is. All right, I'm fast forwarding through the credits to get to the post credit scene right now. It just goes.
Taco Bell.
Good episode, man. Good episode. Good episode. Good episode. All right. I never watched the previews or anything like that because um I feel like they'll spoil it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Um.
I better get going to work.
Yep. Yep. I will see you later. Be safe. I love you. Be careful. Let me know when you get there.
I wish I was eagly and could just fly there to be back so much
You need one of
faster.
those like door things so that you can just like
Oh my gosh, if I could
teleport.
just have a door portal thing to
Yep.
just get me to all my locations.
Yep.
Oh, some flu powder? I don't know.
Flu powder.
All right, love you, babe.
All right, love you too. I'll see you soon.
Bye, guys.
Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, of course. Have a good night, everybody. See you later.
All right, folks. All right. So I'm going to give this a second and start looking for a recap so we can get a little bit of a recap going on the episode. All right, let's see. KR said good night, by the way. Let's see. All right. Peacemaker episode 5. I see Steve Varley did his recap. I'm going to see if there's any more up because some of them are a little bit better than Steve's, but let's see. Hold on. Let's see. So we got the Steve Varley one, and yeah, nothing from Heavy Spoilers or anybody else yet. So I guess we'll roll this Steve Varley one and see how that goes. Yeah, 10 minutes worth. So yeah. And see, I get so mad because all these cool streamers and YouTubers get the copies of the season like well in advance. So yeah, hopefully we get to that point where I can start like watching these ahead of time and like having content ready. But not special enough to get that yet.
So most of these episodes have had a flashback at the beginning. We get another one here where it's a quick flashback from 3 years ago to Rick Flag Jr.'s wake. You see Rick Flag Sr. is referencing the starfish they were sent to fight.
5-star J in the building.
Pretty much canon. And he here is pulling at
Good to see you, my man. Good to see you. Thanks for hanging out as always.
Friend, which means more than anything for someone like Rick Flag Jr. And he says that's different. And you see Harcourt says to Rick Flag Sr. that the person who did this, that person.
I see your back. Yes, I see your back.
It's that conflict that's always been in Harcourt and keeping her from making that next step with Peacemaker in a relationship. And they'll get into that in a scene later on when they talk on the bench, which we'll get to. I also want to mention, you see how he constantly says, "Call me Rick" to her? He did it last episode in the present timeline. He does it in the flashback. It's kind of creepy because he does it when he's then coming on to Bordeaux later in the episode. So
yep, that "Call Me Rick" stuff, he's definitely flirting, man. Definitely flirting. So as much as he talks about how he cares about his son, he don't care about his son enough to leave his son's girl alone. So creepy.
So I wonder if it's insinuating that he's that type of person that would still even try to have some kind of relationship with his son who passed away, his previous interests. Now in the present day, we get this cool drone shot pulling in to Harcourt sitting at the bench where this trap's waiting for Peacemaker, but we see the way Peacemaker comes in and they could tell that he obviously knows what he's walking into. I love this was pretty funny because he's petting all these dogs and then we see him kick this soccer ball. She reveals to him that copacetic was the warning word. That's what she texted him at the end of last episode. So she did warn him in that way, and he still came. He wants to ask her before we know he's going to make this choice to go to the other dimension. Did I mean anything to you on that boat? This is the timeline.
That part isn't a cyborg, yeah. Probably not.
No,
Probably not.
I told you I wish it never happened, but we know deep down.
And probably for most folks, that's the only part that matters.
That keep it from happening. Like we saw at the beginning of the episode, there's always going to be that wound there about Rick Flag Jr., which she'll even say to him here, where she's like, "He was my only friend. You killed him. How could I ever?" So it's that thing that's always blocking it. That's going to give Peacemaker the final go-ahead for him in his mind to go to the other dimension. Now, Bordeaux then shows up with a gun. This is going to be a fatal shot where the other guns were darts. And it's revealed, you're like, wait a second, what's going on with her eye? That she is a cyborg, which is awesome. And Rick Flag Sr. gives the gun.
Yeah, I was not
her
expecting that
to do
reveal
the
that she
fatal
was a
shot to
cyborg.
Peacemaker. And then Harcourt beats Peacemaker up to save him, so she doesn't end up shooting him. Now, what's interesting is when she catches up with Economos, Harcourt doesn't share with Economos why Peacemaker still came, even though she warned him. That's also showing you, too, how Harcourt keeps that very precious. This isn't like a casual thing to her and doesn't want to bring that up even with an Economos. Now, Economos fills her in, and us, the audience, of what the deal is with Bordeaux, that she's a cyborg. He says she was in a plane crash, all crushed up, and Argus replaced half her body with machinery. The best line of possibly the season, Economos says, I hate her so much, I used a pre-op photo of her mangled body as the screensaver on my phone.
Yeah, Economos is wild, man.
James Gunn's humor to the fullest extent. But Harcourt gives Economos the big mission here, which is to book Peacemaker or Rick is going to kill him. So we know obviously Harcourt does not want that to happen.
Oh man, my bad on the
Beat up
echo.
Peacemaker. He throws Bordeaux and Fleury out of the room, but you see Fleury's concerned, and this sets up Fleury actually telling Economos later.
All right, that should be good now, I hope.
Chris, so this is someone I think too they can pull to their side, where Bordeaux is the opposite case, which we'll get to. And you see that Rick beats Peacemaker good, even though Peacemaker's trying to tell him not a day goes by that he doesn't regret killing him. Now Bordeaux will walk.
Thanks for letting me know, KR.
And she's the one who tells Rick Flag he was booked, so we don't even know how far Rick Flag was willing to take that. He might have killed him there if she didn't walk in, and if he wasn't booked, which I think that is the case. Now when Bordeaux goes to see Rick clarifies his priority is still finding the rift. I believe he's full of it here. That is a priority, of course, for Argus, but his number one is getting revenge on Peacemaker and killing him. He's lying to Bordeaux, saying that he knew Amelia was going to stop Bordeaux from shooting Peacemaker, but Bordeaux shares she has no problem taking him out. So this is where this connection is going to be, and we'll even see.
Yeah, what a weird and creepy connection too. Like they're gonna. I mean, it's almost like trauma bonding, but like super weird version of. Yeah, I don't know. They're. That's a weird situation. Very weird, very creepy situation. But I mean, it's not shocking in this show at all.
Now we'll see they cozy up later on, so that's getting set up as another side here. Now we'll see on the other side of things, Leota is with Vigilante at the shack. She gets a call that she thinks is for her ad in the paper, but it's for actually someone looking for a prostitute. Vigilante fills her in, but I thought this scene was kind of a throwaway and wasn't that funny, to be honest. A little bit of a miss for me.
I thought it was funny,
And
man.
really
I
we're
thought it was
getting
funny.
this payoff with Eagle Hunter here on the prowl of Eagly. This is like a whole separate story in this episode, which was ridiculous, which made it so funny. He throws a poison mouse to lure Eagly, and if Vigilante didn't talk to Eagly to distract him, Eagly would have been killed, and a fox is what ends up getting it. And then the Eagle Hunter gets his biggest rifle ever. It's so funny seeing Michael Rooker do this role. He shoots an eagle that he thinks is Eagly, but the real Eagly knocks him down a couple times, and then this whole eagle posse shows up, and Eagly glows, his eyes light up, and he's revealed to be the Prime Eagle. So
The
Eagle
Prime
Hunter is
Eagle.
apologizing as he's getting mauled. So really cool to see that through these Eagle Hunter's powers, we see there's more to Eagly than meets the eye. So I like they're actually evolving Eagly as a character. What I love is this running.
Yeah, I mean, nobody has ever really came and talked about like why Eagly is special, but it's kind of cool to see that he actually is. Like there's something different about him that, I mean, I don't know if he's actually, if the Prime Eagle stuff is real, but if there is a real Prime Eagle, it's obviously Eagly. So yeah, it's cool, man. I enjoy Eagly as a character, and it's so crazy to have a character who's a bird and has never spoken a word on the show like be one of your favorite characters, but he definitely is.
Too, that Peacemaker is unaware of all the carnage Eagly has caused. Like Eagly brings a finger.
Yeah, I didn't notice that.
Hunter
Peacemaker
home.
never really
Peacemaker's
sees all the
Peacemaker's
stuff
like,
that
I'm gonna
Eagly
pretend
does.
You found that. But he has no idea what he just did. He has no idea what he did taking out all the Argus agents. I just love that they've kept that going. That Eagly's like the true hero who's not even getting his due and recognition. Now, speaking of Peacemaker, he's able to leave Argus headquarters because they can't risk him going to jail looking all beat up like that. But that's why Rick Flag sends Judo Master to tail him. Now, I thought it was interesting that Peacemaker, while he's with Leota and Vigilante in the car, he thinks Harcourt purposely wanted to get him captured. And Leota's like, that's crazy. Harcourt wouldn't want to do that. And I feel like Peacemaker should have kind of known that too, because he already knows she tried to warn him from coming there. So it was a little weird how kind of dumb he was here. Maybe a little too dumb for my taste in the writing. And it even goes on because as he writes his letter, he does write in the letter that he's like, even though he loves Harcourt, still he's like a little pissed at her about that. So
Yeah.
I don't know about that either.
Just convenient writing.
It's not the biggest deal. I think they just wanted to leave it on a note where there was still some tension
Yep.
between him
Yep.
and Harcourt, but I don't think he even needed it. I think there was already a weird, awkward tension with her kind of rejecting him. Now, Peacemaker and Eagly, after he writes his letter, will go into the other dimension. Judo Master follows. I love they know it's Judo Master who followed him because of the Cheeto fingerprints. So that finally gets this like huge payoff, those Cheetos. And I love November Rain plays, even though we don't get to hear the best part of the song with Slasher's guitar solo.
Right.
But you see,
How did they skip that
when
part? That is by
Peacemaker
far the
finds
best part of
his
the
brother,
song.
He's told by Keith that they got to take care of a kaiju, which we saw this monster in Superman and him battle one. So it's cool to see him on the news footage and them take him down. This is the trio that does it, him and his dad and Keith, and obviously Eagly, so it's more than a trio now. And he introduces his brother to Eagly as a rescue eagle, which was hysterical. And I love Leota reads the group the letter now. And in that letter it said, I'm not sure redemption is truly possible, at least not here. I'm going to make a life in the other world, brother to my brother, son to my father, and talking about how he's going to open up to other Harcourt and give her a chance. He's like, I'm trying to be the good person that he wanted to be in this world. And he left the portal device for them to take into Argus so they can get in their good graces again. I love Vigilante crying here, too. That was great. They needed to do that, and it just made so much
Yeah,
sense.
Vigilante is cool, man. He's one of my favorites.
Brings up to Harcourt, like, did you really turn in Peacemaker? And she's like, no. And she calls Bordeaux a PMSing cyborg. I don't think I'd ever hear that line in my life. That was great. And the group obviously wants to get Peacemaker back. And Vigilante's like, maybe we'll meet another one of me there. So I can't wait to see like their other versions of these characters. It's probably gonna be what you don't expect. And it's really setting up an awesome second half because this is what I wanted, right? I wanted the group back together, and to see them all together again working to get Peacemaker back is gonna be, I think, really good. Because for the first half, it's just too scattershot with everybody being in different places. The best of the show of season one, what made it so special was just seeing the chemistry of this cast there in this group. It works so well. And I thought the same thing with Guardians 1 compared to Guardians 2. Is like Guardians 1, they're all together.
Very
It's
true.
amazing.
Very
They're
true.
all split up the Guardians, and it's just not as good. So I love when James Gunn.
Guardians 3 was good too because they brought them all back together.
Like I said, they defeated the kaiju in the other dimension. Life's good for Peacemaker, and he has his girl, and they're about to embrace. So really cool cliffhanger. Really enjoyed this episode. This is definitely the best one of the season, and it sets up such an exciting path for the second half now. And what's going to
8.2.
happen? I mean, James Gunn has publicly said episode 6 is his favorite episode. He directed it. It's the next one out, and it's one critics have not seen yet. So I'm excited to see where this is going to turn, who we might see. Maybe we'll see someone from Superman, who knows, but I can't wait. I'm going to give this episode an 8.2.
Ha!
Let me know
I
what you
knew
thought
it.
down
I
below.
knew that's what he's gonna rate it.
Like I said,
I knew
check
that's
out
what he's gonna rate it. I do that all the time with this channel. Like he always rates like different shows and stuff like that, and he gives it like a number all the way to a 10th. And more times than not, like I'm within a few. So yeah, I love his channel, man. Big shout out to Steve Varley. I love his work. One of the interesting things that I have been reading about Peacemaker is that everybody has said that there's going to be at least one really large cameo in this. And one of the videos I watched today was speculation on how it's going to be Lex Luthor. So I wonder who it's actually going to be. Like, what do you think, KR? Who do you think it could be as far as a big cameo in the channel or on the next episode? And it was cool to know that James Gunn actually directed this next episode and that no one has seen it up to this point. So that's awesome. That's awesome. I guess they released everything up until this point to all the critics and stuff, but nobody has seen from the rest of the show on out. So that's cool. That's cool. Everybody will sort of be able to react to it and enjoy it in real time at the same time. So yeah, I'm excited to see what actually happens with it. So yeah, that's gonna bring us to a close once again. Man, had a great night as always, man. As always, big shout out to one Mr. Where's my thing at? Oh, Patrick says Lex Luthor. Yeah, yep. That would be a cool cameo. Early Supergirl would be funny. No idea really. Yeah, I don't know either. It's tough trying to figure that one out. I feel like if they did any sort of cameo, it would have to be someone who is relevant in the movies, because that's the only thing that they have been able to tie it to. So I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it maybe like Lois, or who's the young guy who was the other reporter in Superman. I can't think his name right now, but yeah, it would not shock me to see him show up in here, and then he be the one that's sort of like breaking the story on that bad version of Peacemaker and his family and how they aren't what they seem. Like I think I'm cooking. With that speculation right there and that guess. But yeah, I guess we'll find out. I guess we'll see coming up. Maybe we'll get some of those revelations in the next episode. But yeah, it's been a fun one tonight. Good to see everyone who came by and hung out tonight. 5-star J in the building. No Name came through in the building.
Yes!
Who else was here? I think that's pretty much it. Besides our big time mods hanging out as always. So you guys don't get a yes, you guys get a round of applause. Thank you as always for hanging out, being the core of our channel, and giving me somebody to at least talk to while I'm doing these things, because it'd be kind of lonely if you're just sitting there talking to yourself. But yeah, big shout out to KR and Patrick as always, man, as always. Our schedule for the rest of the week, just so you guys know, coming up on Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern time, I think 2 p.m. Eastern time, 1 p.m. Central time, we will be doing a stream of Gen V episodes 1, 2, and 3. Yes, Jimmy Olsen, that's who I was thinking of. Jimmy Olsen, yeah. Like, it would be really cool to see Jimmy Olsen show up and him be like the one who sorts of like blows this case, or maybe is like investigating Peacemaker and his crew. And on Earth X is what a lot of people are saying. But yeah, this Saturday, Gen V episodes 1, 2, and 3, we're going to do a watch party for those. So, I mean, of course we can't watch it on stream, but we will be here for, man, that's probably going to be like a 3.5, 4 hour stream, because we got a lot of show to get through. I'm going to be doing that one with Katie, I believe. And also one of my best friends, James, is going to be here live and in the flesh, hanging out with us. And then that following week, we're going to do the season finale of Chief of War on Monday. We normally do those on Tuesday, but we're going to do it on Monday next week. Time is TBA, probably the same time as we normally do it, which would be 7 p.m. Central Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And then coming back on Tuesday, we're going to be doing a watch party for Dancing with the Stars, episode 2 of season 34. We're going to be doing a watch party for that starting at 7:30 p.m. Central Time, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. No. 6:30 p.m. Central Time, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Like, it's hard trying to get all these times and keep them straight. And then we'll come back on Wednesday and do the 4th episode of Gen V, starting at 7:30 p.m. Central Time, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And then we'll come back on Thursday and do the 6th episode of Peacemaker, starting at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 8:30 p.m. No, 7:30 p.m. Central Time, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. But as you guys know, I always post like little thumbnails and stuff on our YouTube channel post page. So if you guys want, you can always go there. If you want to like ever shoot us a message or something outside of the show and just say what up, you can always do that. We allow our members and stuff to come in, or our subscribers to come in and post on there too. You can post whatever you want to. but yeah, if you ever are unsure of when we're going to be streaming, you can always check those out. I usually post those the morning of when we stream. So, but yeah, we're going to be doing that. Of course, we're going to be dropping our trailer reviews Monday through Friday at 3 p.m. Central Time, 4 p.m. Eastern Time, each and every Monday through Friday. We're going to be dropping those as well. Also, if you want to go and follow us on Twitch, you can follow us on Twitch at Watch Stuff With Us. We are on there as well. I'm going to be doing some gaming streaming. Some game streaming soon, and hopefully if you guys are also gamers, we might be able to sync up and actually play some games and stuff together. So been trying and thinking about branching out into doing some stuff like that too, just to hang out with the community, man. Continue to build and stuff. So yeah, we had a great time tonight. I hope you guys had a great time tonight as well. And like I said, Pat, KR, man, much love to you guys. Thank you for always being here. Appreciate you guys. And yeah, big shout out to Katie. I know she's at work and she's probably watching in the car right now. So what's up? And yeah, I appreciate all you guys for hanging out with us. If you're watching this after the fact, you got our schedule. Come and hang out with us next week live. You know when we'll be here. As I just said, very confused, but I just gave you all the time. So you got no excuse. But yeah, much love to you guys. And I will see you when I see you.
I don't
Peace.
have friends. I got family.
Oh, wait. Did we just get another subscriber? Oh, we got somebody. Is that on Twitch? Oh, yeah, we got a new follower on Twitch. Oh, much love. Thank you for following on Twitch. I can't really figure out what this name is because it's kind of blocked right now. But yeah, whoever you are, if you're following on Twitch, man, much love. I really appreciate you for following on there too. Like I said, gonna be doing a whole lot more stuff on Twitch coming up soon. So H Blur, that's who it is. Much love to you, H Blur, for following on Twitch. Really appreciate you. But yeah, like I said, about to head out. I hope you guys have an awesome night, and I will see you when I see you. Peace.